Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on the planet. My name is Sherletta Germain, and today we're going to be talking about the Sherletta Germain as an entity for the business consulting service and the business plan for Sherletta Germain LLC. I hope you're having a phenomenal day. Wanted to start off with a quote by the infamous Maya Angelou, who said, "Nothing will work unless you do." So here at Sherletta Germain LLC, we came up with an amazing new idea that will have an effect on the whole world. We're making special materials, planning out how to share them, and doing lots of calculations to ensure our success. Our hard work will have a huge impact. The services offered by Sherletta Germain, the entity, includes a digital podcast, film review, product review, affiliate marketing, business-to-business consulting, philanthropy, in-person and virtual events, and financial literacy support. A strong support system is crucial for physical and mental health, especially during medical crises. Good social support provides emotional comfort and practical assistance to avoid the financial strain. And so here above, you see some of the ways that it's important that we reduce our stressors as much as possible. Through Sherletta Germain LLC, Sherletta aims to inspire and empower people through education, philanthropy, and sharing her personal journey. We want to have abundance conversations, provide financial literacy, support cancer patients, and empower women. Some of the revenue streams that we anticipate would be through affiliate marketing, business consultations, product reviews, brand partnerships, memberships, and focusing on abundance conversations. Currently, the demographics for the podcast listeners is predominantly male, with about a 67% audience of male, followed by 34%-ish for females, primarily in the United States, and a few over in the other cultures and countries such as Europe. So for the podcast, on each episode of the Shet Show, we'll guide listeners through various financial tools and tips. We'll cover topics like budgeting, saving for objectives, repaying debt and stock options, and the advantages of long-term saving. Our goal is for our listeners to grow while learning. SGLLC will also host virtual and in-person events to support these efforts. And these are some of the statistics for the average United States citizen, which I'll let you read at a later time. In terms of the philanthropy, we want to provide cancer support through volunteering, support groups, and educational resources. The startup legal cost of the podcast can range anywhere between $1,500 to $20,000, depending on the choices made. Those costs stem from the legal formation and startup costs, the ongoing legal fees, and the music listening licensing that you need to be able to play certain content. So we've broken down some of the ways that the entity will be able to create some revenue streams. Now we're talking a little bit about the startup cost, trademarking, accounting, in-person and networking events, monthly and annual subscriptions, software and branding and marketing materials. These are ways that we want to also implement to businesses that are wanting to repeat the same services or well, you guys know what I mean. Just put in those same services or add those services as an added value to their consulting services, if you will. The profit forecast for the Shet Show-Abundant Conversation you see here In November 2023, we can launch the premium subscription service. December 2023, partnering with 3 brands for advertising, and then going all the way through the next fiscal year, ending that in May, we could end up reaching $100,000 in monthly revenue through the podcast, the Shet Show-Abundant Conversations. Some of the strengths that we have, you see the SWOT analysis here. We have some strengths, some weaknesses, some opportunities, and some threats that we've identified. We have a daily podcast with exceptional interviewing skills, financial literacy workshops, and financial literacy workshops would educate our clients to make wise financial decisions. Right? Some of the threats, I'm not going to go through everyone, but some of the threats would be the social hot topics that are being addressed on other daily podcasts. Political and environmental topics are being addressed on other daily podcasts, and branding and trademarking the show to protect the brand. Some of the people that we've currently partnering with would be Phenomenally Me Women's Society, The Shet Show, Red's Home Rehab, LLC, Dreamweaver Arts Foundation, Germain Financial Services, and Nisha's Hidden Treasures. Here we've created milestones for clarity and feasibility of funds plan. On August 11, 2023, we opened the business doors and started the operations. By the end of September 2023, we hope to reach $50,000 in revenue, followed by December 31st, 2023. We hope to double that. And then as we repeat the cycle and on, just continuing to grow and build from there. All right. In terms of the milestones for growth, on August 15th, we were able to finalize this business plan and create the financial projections. We wanting to secure some business loans for initial operation capital, and then the leasing the space and purchasing the equipment to hire the team members to launch our campaigns, and then to have the official grand opening. Our commitment to Flint, Michigan and the Tampa Bay, Florida communities are outlined here. Again, we want to focus on financial literacy with ongoing campaigns and networking in community events. We want to have philanthropy and giving back in terms of food banks and volunteering, and also business-to-business opportunities that will allow job fairs, talking with potential employees and customers from the Tampa Bay, Florida area. Here we've done a case study on cultivating a community of abundance and growth. All right, so I'll let you read that, as you can pause your video for that. We have demonstrated community entrance commitment. We have done a feasibility study. We have clarity and feasibility for funding, and also we have a plan for growth. Here is where we meet the owner. Sherletta Germain is a breast cancer survivor who overcame her diagnosis in 2019. Since then, she has been passionate about sharing stories of abundance and empowering others through her experiences. She is a licensed life and health broker who specializes in Medicare. She's currently licensed in 17 states. And you've reached the conclusion of our show, of our slideshow, that is. Well, we want to hear from you. What did you think about the information that was given today? Please reach out to us. Our website is www.sherlettagermain.com. On the socials, it's Sherletta Germain, sherlettagermain@gmail.com. Our phone number is 313-451-5577. I want to thank you so much for participating in tonight's or today's or this afternoon's presentation. My name is Sherletta Germain, and I hope that what you found was informative and inspiring, and you want to tap in. All right. You all be well today. Have a phenomenal one. Thank you so much.